Venice, and this is our water taxi that my group is about to go on. Okay, on our water taxi. Just got off the taxi. I would need to cool down, it's actually hot. Mercedes are finally roommates, and we have the beautiful room with the loud church bell. Oh yeah, we're in Venice, by the way. It's sinking. We're on our way. It is. Everything's wet because, as we all know, Venice is sinking, so the water's coming over the ground here. And there's so many seagulls. Okay.
I don't know why they bought it now.
It's bigger than his whole stomach.
You guys know, it doesn't come with
This is my aftermath of the sea bass and ratatouille, and Mike ate that whole calzone. I don't know how he's like breathing, but
You have chocolate cake.
all right, our first tiramisu of the trip. Let me just say, this tiramisu is strong. Once again, Michael, he has to appear. I'm in Venice. Love it. Okay, it's like 25-minute walk back to the hotel, but I'm sweating so bad. But it feels nice at the same time. It's weird. So this hotel is a maze, and even though all my rooms are technically level 100, I have to take 3 different routes to get to them, and one of them's in a really sketchy garden area. So I'm just running laps per usual. Okay, as I'm looking for my hotel key, we hear a strike of lightning and all the lights go out. Oh! And guess what? The AC went out too.
The AC being the worst part.
But I've been sweating bullets all night. Like, please, God, please turn it back on. Yes. Oh my God, the kids are about to call in 0.2 seconds. We're doing a walking tour. It's really hot.
For example, 2 made blue alcohol side. Historically, we've done Murano glass because we brought the factories of glass in the island of Murano. A Venetian island located on northern part of the river of Venice in 1291. To protect the city from the many fires good fire. So to do so, it's going to come in next to its edge. Voila! That's quite hot. That's why cooling process is absolutely needed. Well, that's it for now. We can thank the master. Grazie, master.
We're in a glass store.
What do you know? I'm getting Bob. Weighing in at 220.
We're on the furry gondola.
The furry gondola.
Feel the fur. Peter is feeling it.
You're feeling the bottom of the boat.
Wait, what?
Wait, so how many hours do you do this a day? Like, how long have you been doing
I
this?
started at 9 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
9 after until there's people around usually.
Wow.
Zach just said we're about to get
Like, Italian culture in the U.S. is so common.
Yeah.
Our first gelato in Italy. She's obsessed with this.
I'm into it. I'm feeling it.
It's giving Miss Rachel. We just made it to Rome. It's our little bidet. The room in here is very small. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna lay out my suitcase. Like, these are very close together. However, the balcony is really cool. It's just kind of hot. Venice was really hot. Like, I was sweating in Venice so much. I was so sweaty, and thankfully they fixed the electricity like the next day. But yeah, we're in Rome now. So tonight we get to the restaurant and it's so hot in there. Every time we go to a restaurant, the staff is supposed to order and get their food first. But so far, like, none of these restaurants can understand the concept, and they always bring our food last. So it has been over 2 hours. The staff still hasn't eaten. And there's like a group of boys who still haven't gotten their food, but like people are starting to like get so hot in there and they're about to pass out. They have to come outside, so I have to come outside with them. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Singing in front of, instead of bringing your own food. You could be cooking.
Wait, have you eaten yet?
Yeah. But
Okay,
like,
mind you, the staff has not eaten yet. It's been over 2 hours. So
I
we're all out
just
here.
got my food and it was awful. And it's not the first language.
It would be so nice if we did all of the walking at night. Because in the day, it is so scorching hot and everyone's mad and yeah. But at night it's so nice and chill. This is a behind the scenes of a group picture that we have to get.
Take me somewhere to pee.
That we have to get every day, and every time they act like they've never taken a picture before, and then we end up spending at least 5 minutes trying to take one group picture. Oh, by the way, this is the Vatican. We're gonna explore that in like 2 days.
1, 2, 3. All right, let's go.
Vespas are adorable. Paris was the land of bikes, and this is the land of the mopeds. On another walking tour. This is all before Jesus Christ's time, like the older looking stuff. And he said this was like the downtown ancient Rome. I'm here. Where I'm standing is where the emperor sat during the games. If I ever say I want to go to Europe in the summer, tell me about this moment, because we just walked all over Rome and saw the Colosseum. Of course it's amazing, but it is so hot. It's like you're heat exhausted like the entire time. So are you actually enjoying it? I don't know, but it was so hot. We walked everywhere, like anyway, we have a 2-hour break and then we're walking again. So it's like every day is cut in half. So it feels like 2 days every day, if that makes sense. And like, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little sunburnt right now. I'm just really hot. And also, they don't believe in air conditioning. There is one here, but it barely works. And this is one of the only hotels that actually had air conditioning. So keep that in mind if you're planning a summer European trip. In the summer, it's terrible because it's so hot. At least that's how it is for France and Italy.
That was really good pizza. They got balls.
Okay, we're going to the Vatican, Sistine Chapel, and Trevi Fountain today. But the funny part is that I am wearing the same outfit from the last time I went to the Trevi Fountain. And I never wear this outfit in real life, like ever. I'm just wearing it because this dress is like really thin and it's been so hot, so it's just ironic.
In the world. So they were the only ones who weren't influenced by any king. Bronze-made statue, and that bronze-made statue was made for the Emperor Hadrian. He is 1800 years old. The pine cone used to symbolize prosperity and eternity for ancient Romans and became the symbol of resurrection for the Colosseum. These marbles came from the Colosseum and from the Roman Forum. Yes, this is what we call the spoliation. I'd like to show you. The first one is this one. It's the Perseus killing Medusa. It was made in 1803 by the Italian artist Antonio Canova. Apollo, god of beauty, Apollo, god of the sun, protector of art. The statue is a perfect example of classical beauty, so you don't see muscles and things. That's the colors have been washed away in the centuries by rain and sun. But 2,000 years ago, all the statues used to be painted and used to have real glass-made eyes, so they were looking at you. And now we are entering the muses. You can see that around protecting and inspiring theater, literature, music, statue of the torso of the Belvedere, and we stood in the middle because when Michelangelo painted Jesus in the Last Judgment, he got inspired by this statue. So this statue is the body that Michelangelo chose to be the body of Jesus. So it was like the muse of Michelangelo, and that's why it's in the middle of the room of Jesus.
These are three-dimensional paintings. They're not carvings on the ceiling, which is pretty interesting.
Today, in Italy, this is not written in the Bible, this is not written in the Bible, this is a document. When did the Pope act?
We are now in St. Peter's Basilica. Peter is buried way below this. But what's interesting is these paintings are not actually paintings. They are made of just like millions of little pieces of stones, so small that it looks like paintings. Alright, we just went through the Sistine Chapel. I didn't get to go last time because it was a Sunday and they were closed. I didn't know that. But it was really cool. I couldn't take any pictures, so that's why I didn't video. But some fun facts. When there needs to be a new pope elected, all the cardinals go in there and they lock the doors. Hold on, there's a child crying. They lock the doors and no tourists can go in, and they stay in there until they elect someone. Once it took over 1,000 days, like 3 years to elect someone, and they would only leave that room to sleep and maybe go eat. Other than that, they went back in and I guess talked about stuff and finally elected someone after 1,000 days. But for this latest pope and the pope before that, it only took about 2 days. But I just found that pretty interesting that they're literally locked in the Sistine Chapel and no tourists can go in. Okay, change of plan. I went to the Vatican, but there were 3 kids who need to be at the hotel because they're not feeling well. So I'm at the hotel now, and everyone else is going to the Everyone else is going to the Trevi Fountain and the Pantheon. So I have a little bit of time on my hands, so I just got a sandwich and 2 cannolis. Okay, this is the sandwich in question. I didn't know it was gonna be toasted, so I'm hoping it's not too, like, hard, but it has prosciutto, dried tomatoes, and pesto. All right, get ready for the loudest crunch ever to be captured on microphone. I've been living off these Powerades because we walk so much, you know, the electrolytes. This one's blood orange. If you ever get the chance to get it, it's actually really good. With that being said, it's cannoli time. While I'm getting this out, I'll tell you about the kids. Basically, we keep telling them it's hot outside. Very, very sunny. Yesterday, I was heat exhausted myself, but you know, you gotta power through. But the kids don't get the concept that they need water. And we tell them, bring your water bottles. Just bring them. You can refill them. But they don't. So we ended up going to the Colosseum. And all throughout Italy, there's these little water fountains that look pretty old-timey. But the water comes out really cold, which is cool. And so, you know, the tour guide's like, all right, get your water bottles, refill them. And all the kids are like, what's a water bottle? So that's when the heat exhaustion started with these kids. And we already have, like, one of them actually has a throat issue, like a sinus, like she can't talk. One has a stomach issue. And then all the others are saying they can't walk anymore. It's too hot. They want to pass out. But, I mean, hello. It's the summer. With that being said, let's try the pistachio. Okay. Not really a fan. I don't know, it kind of smells weird. The cream is good. I don't like the shell. They love their pistachio and their Nutella here. I have higher hopes for the Nutella. All right, the Nutella gets 5 out of 10, maybe. I don't know. It didn't change my life how I thought it would. But that's all for now. I'm just gonna be in here editing the Paris vlog. Okay, I'm so sweaty because I just had to run like 3 different laps getting the kids food, but they're taken care of. Now I have like an hour to myself here. But I know the group is gonna come back a little soon because it's so hot. Right now they're at the Trevi Fountain. This thing is annoying. Their air conditioning is so bad. Just got to Pompeii.
We're not even in Pompeii yet.
Yes, we are.
No, Pompeii, and then there's Pompeii.
And Mount Vesuvius
Vesuvius.
is somewhere that way, according to Sarah.
I'm so excited.
Building belonged to a businesswoman who would rent out her extra rooms, basically the first Airbnb. These were the gardens, a part of her house.
So it's a common misconception that Pompeii was destroyed by lava. It was actually destroyed first by a wave of like pumice stones coming out of the volcano, and then second by a wave of volcanic ash and gas. And that's what actually killed most of the people. But the city of Pompeii was like built or created in a pathway that was carved out by lava before, you know, the big eruption.
Just like ran through Pompeii, but I highly encourage everyone to watch the Doctor Who episode where they time travel to Pompeii because that's all I can think about right now. Give me your review on Pompeii.
We just got yelled at for 5 minutes. It's pretty cool. It's hot as f here. Is this for the fam vlog?
Yeah, I'll have to bleep some things out.
Yeah, we didn't get in trouble, but like the
Wait, so who's your favorite Italian rapper? Madison. We should all create a shared album at the end of this.
Right. Chase, are you like sweating today?
Yeah.
Benvenuti in Italia. Ciao Cristina.